Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making the traditional Irish soda bread. I'll be posting the ingredients in the description box below. Make sure to check that out. And let's get to it. To make this recipe, we will need about 4 cups of all-purpose flour. We will need about 1 cup and 2/3 of a cup of buttermilk. You could need more depending on the flour you're using. We'll need also 1 teaspoon of soda, of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. We go ahead and sift the flour to get rid of any lumps. Then here we add the salt. We also add the baking soda. Now go ahead and add the buttermilk, mix the ingredients and form the dough. This type of dough does not need a lot of kneading. And then we go ahead and prepare the parchment paper. Here you can see me putting some oil to the bottom of the pot. I'm using here just coconut oil. You can use any oil that you have. I also put some on the parchment paper. And we are ready to transfer the dough. And now onto the last step. Here I'm using a razor. You can use a sharp knife. Just gonna go ahead and score that dough to give it that nice rustic look. And then we're just gonna cover the whole thing with foil and then pop it in the oven. Okay, so I have already turned on the oven to 420 Fahrenheit. I'm gonna leave it for 30 minutes. Then once that's done, I'm going to remove the foil and leave it for an extra 15 minutes.
One eternity later.
The Irish soda bread is now ready. It's very hot, so I'm gonna just transfer it to the top of this grill. And while it's still hot, take a piece of butter and just lather it on. This is gonna make it really nice and soft. It smells divine. I wish you could smell it. And I was impatient. I should have waited a little bit to let it cool down. It was still extremely hot. So maybe you want to wait for it for about 10 minutes or so before you cut through. But I was very impatient. And don't do like I did here. Use like a cutting board or something. It will work much better. This bread is very yummy and crusty at the bottom, and it's soft at the top. It has a very interesting texture. I love the crustiness. You should try it. Definitely try it. Obviously, it's so hot I burned my fingers.
Your food is always
Mm.
Yum!
Well, that was the recipe for today. I hope you enjoyed it and that you will try it. Let me know if you do in the comments below. These are few ideas on how to serve it. You can also be creative with it and serve it with soup or however you like. Have a great day and stay tuned for more.